Hello everybody, as I try and put my headphones into the slot because I thought I'd test my audio there. Right, okay, this is going to be just it's not supposed to be a live video. It's supposed to just be an update, and the reason why I've done it live is, again, it's not supposed to be an interaction kind of video. It's really just me to get it out as easily and as quickly as possible, and the best way to do that is just do it live, and I don't have to edit it and all that stuff. Because that is my main concern, is that I'm not uploading enough. And I thought I just want to get out there and get this out, get my message out there. And, you know, if this fails, I'll just delete it. I'll just delete it. And so if you're actually watching this, it means it's gone regularly, or it's gone okay. Regularly, it's gone fine, right? Because at the moment I actually struggle to get any sort of time to make content. Because I struggle with my work life. I work full time. I've got kids. So have you. Everyone's got kids. I know that. But I struggle from my work, my home life, my kids, my family life, and YouTube is I mean, it used to be a decent second income for me now, but now it's just a bit of fun. I don't make any money from YouTube anymore, as you can tell by how many views I get. So it's really just a bit of fun, but I really enjoy doing it. It's just a tech channel. That's the reason why I started YouTube in the first place. It's literally just a tech channel that I want to review tech. I love tech. It was always going to be a tech channel. The other stuff that I did in the past is just kind of got in the way because it took off, and I made some really successful videos from it, and it kind of overtook the main reason for me starting YouTube, which is just a bit of tech. So that's why I'm doing tech review videos. I love getting stuff sent to me, especially for nothing. It's brilliant, and I can make videos about them. Probably terrible videos about them anyway. Anyway, that's why I'm doing this anyway. So I just wanted to say that I'm looking at changing the regular upload time. Normally what I do is I put a video out every Sunday at 3 p.m. UK time. Okay, I'm thinking about changing that to about 7 p.m. UK time, which would probably be about 2 o'clock, because at 2 o'clock USA Eastern New York time, and then a couple of hours other than that. You can work out your own time, but that's what I'm thinking about doing. So it'll be 7 p.m. UK time, and then it'd be 2 p.m. Eastern time in the States. And the States is pretty much the bulk of my audience, but I still, obviously I'm a UK channel, so I don't want to alienate them by releasing videos at midnight or something like that. You know, at the end of the day, they're pre-made. You know, if when I usually record it is I usually have a day off during the week, most of the time, and that's when I can get some spare time in the house right now, which at the moment I don't have. I mean, I'm off today, and at this moment, my wife has decided she's going to clean outside, right, literally outside this room. And so that's why there's a bit of banging about. You might hear it, might not hear it. And my kid is constantly, you know, online playing with his friends. So getting quiet time is hard. So that's why I struggle to upload more than one video, mainly for the reasons that I mentioned before. But, you know, and again, even when I'm in the house with my family, I feel as if I should be spending time with them. So I've got that kind of guilt factor as well. And I struggle, obviously, to think about, well, at the end of the day, this is work. You know, it is work. Although I really, really enjoy it, I feel as if I should be spending time with them, because quality time, family time, is weekend time as far as I'm concerned. Everybody loves the weekend. But anyway, right. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I've got some notes here, and basically, I'm just trying to say that I'm going to be trying to keep that regular upload at least on a Sunday at 7 p.m. But there's going to be other videos as well, hopefully, because I've got other stuff that I want to do. I regularly upload to Amazon as well, but I generally don't put them on this channel because they're just short videos. They don't really you know, they're just short wee videos about, for example, I've got this here, you know, about a nest, you know, a plug. Okay, now I'll probably do a wee short video about that, but it's not particularly exciting enough to put that someone's going to search up and go, oh, I really want to see that from StuTech. Yeah, fantastic. So, but I'll probably still put it up. So it's just, you know, just expect little videos from that, I suppose. I'm just going to put everything onto this, and hopefully that'll keep me adding more videos, because that's what I want to do. I want to upload more, basically, because I'm not really uploading enough. I mean, I only do, every video I do does about, what, 300 views? So it's, you know, it's like $1. That's how much revenue I make from that, you know, $1 if you're lucky. So anyway, I thought if I get more of them uploaded, then it might attract more people to my channel, and I'll be able to maybe get more products to review on this channel, because it is a tech channel, and I might try and get some news in there as well, because news is always an easy way, you know, it's an easy way to make a video, but when it comes to streaming, which probably a lot of you people are probably interested in talking about, is that it's already covered. It's covered by, you know, all these other streaming YouTubers that you'll probably watch yourself, you know, your Doc Squiffies, your Free Techs, you know, your cord cutters, your UGTs and all that kind of stuff, you know, your tech doctors. All these things will be covered by them, and they're massive channels, massive. They get thousands of views every video, so you're not going to be watching me to talk about the same thing that they're talking about it. So, plus, it's always a bit dodgy talking about that subject. And what do you talk about? I mean, I don't even use a Fire Stick anymore. I mean, I've got one. I generally don't use it. I've got a Micool Android box that I use. I'm using that for a while. I'm very, very handy with it. I've got another Android box, which I use, and it's, I've forgotten the name of it actually. But there you go. There's a classic example. I've forgotten the name of this tech that I use. What chance have I got? But I'm just, my point I'm trying to make is I don't feel as if I'm relevant to that genre, because I'm not. Well, there's not much to talk about. It doesn't interest me, so I feel as if I want to make videos about stuff that interests me, which is tech. At the end of the day, I just love opening up tech and talking about tech. And so anyway, that is the gist of it. The other thing that I want to talk about is that, or I just want to mention, is occasionally I still do get asked for sponsorship videos, and it's always to do with software. It's always to do with DVD software. The bulk of my views on my channel come from DVD software, incredibly, and so I still get asked to review DVD software, which is basically an advert. It's as simple as that, because it's a paid for video. They're not interested in me just doing a wee ad, because I only get 300 views. But if I do an ad specifically for a searchable content that you might see online, they'll go straight onto YouTube, they'll see a tutorial on it, and then they might buy it. I don't make commission from it. I don't want commission from it. I'll get a set amount. That'll do. I'll make the video, helps with the channel, pays a few bills, as simple as that. So probably expect, I try to keep them to a minimum, so maybe once every 2 or 3 months that I usually put it out. So I've still got one of them in the pipeline. People are still asking me to do it, and it's hard to knock that back when I'm not really making any money elsewhere on my channel. All the videos that did make a lot of money now have been banned, thanks YouTube, and you know, demonetized or whatever. So there's no money to be made on YouTube doing, you know, what I'm doing at the rate I'm doing it at. I could churn out video after video after video, and you know, I'd probably make a little bit more, I suppose. But anyway, that's all I pretty much want to say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anybody is even getting any notifications on this. I can see 3 people are watching. Hi, everybody. I mean, last time I think I went live, I was like, you know, you're talking about 200-300 people. I did advertise it right enough. I didn't advertise this. And it just shows you, you know, how far my channel's changed. And that's just because, you know, I understand why. You know, I'm not making the same videos on what I used to do. And I do keep changing it up a little bit. But fundamentally, going forward, it's always going to be a tech channel. It's nice and safe. It's what I want to do. And YouTube like it. They don't like recommending my videos anymore. I used to get all my views, majority of my views from recommended videos, you know, the ones down the right hand side. Doesn't seem to happen anymore. So it's really, really hard. It's almost as if I'm a brand new channel, but I still enjoy doing it. So, so I'm going to continue to do it if people are going to watch it. Even if people don't watch it, I'd just probably still do it. I just still love doing it. I love doing it. But anyway, whether this video will stay up, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just remembered I was going to do a thumbnail for this and I haven't done it already. There you go. That's a classic example of me. You know, I thought, right, I had this in my mind's eye. I'll make a thumbnail of this before I put it out, and I've completely forgotten. So I'm going to have to go and rush out a thumbnail of some sort if this is going to stay up. Simple. Right. So I might try and do this again if I've got some more things to talk about. I mean, I used to do quite some successful live videos. It was all about, you know, quizzing or other things. It was on my other channel, my Stu Jackson channel, and it used to be really successful. I used to do it every Saturday, and I used to do a lot of slides with it, or interactions and sound effects and videos, and but again, that takes a lot of time to make as well. So anyway, it's been a while. This is probably just going to be a one-off, a kind of lunch with Lee sort of episode, you know. You think it's going to be a series, but it only happens once. Still waiting for the second episode of Lunch with Lee. When will that'll ever happen? When will Lee ever make another video again? What's the point? Missing the guy on YouTube. Still doing alright, he's just working. So, yeah, I think that's all. That's all I've really got on my notes. And yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, so have a nice weekend, I suppose. I'm just going to go and watch the football. Go Scotland. They're just about to start. Okay, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And you may see this or you may not see it. Who knows whether I'll keep it up or not. Bye-bye, everyone.